And Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has been granted bail in the liquor policy case. The court has granted bail to Arvind Kejriwal. Remember, he was arrested in the money laundering case connected to the liquor policy case. So huge relief for the Delhi Chief Minister and indeed the Aam Aadmi Party. Remember, the Delhi Chief Minister had been granted bail during election time. He had come out after some phases of the election were over. And then he had to return to jail by the 2nd of July. He had gone to court asking for an extension, but it was not granted. Well, let's now go across to Aishwarya, who has been tracking this entire matter. And Aishwarya, huge relief for Arvind Kejriwal, finally granted bail. Give us the details.
Well, certainly after 2 days of long argument that took place at the Delhi Rouse Avenue Court, it was the special judge that was hearing the entire matter, and she reserved it today in the morning after the rejoinders being filed by both Enforcement Directorate and the counsels for Arvind Kejriwal. But it's a big relief for Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, as he had been granted regular bail from the Rouse Avenue Court. He'll be stepping out from the Tihar jail, in which he, in relation to the Delhi excise policy case. Certainly Arvind Kejriwal's counsel had stated during the arguments that there was nothing fresh that was found since the time he was behind the bars. It was only these arrests were only based on the statements of the accused turned approvers, and because of those statements, it was Arvind Kejriwal who got arrested, but nothing fresh had been found. In fact, Enforcement Directorate counsels clearly had alleged that it was Arvind Kejriwal who is the kingpin. Aam Aadmi Party also had been named accused in one of the charge sheets as far as Section 70 of the PMLA is concerned, and because he was the national convener of a political party and being the helm of the party, he knows about the day-to-day activities. In fact, there were several transactions that was presented in front of the special judge by the Enforcement Directorate counsels of the Hawala operators, how the money was sent from Goa, from different parts of the country to Goa, and how Charanpreet Singh was involved directly, and the WhatsApp chats were also produced, after which the order was reserved. But it was today the special judge who had given regular bail to Arvind Kejriwal, and that's a big relief for the Delhi Chief Minister. He will be walking out soon from the Tihar jail. Whether that would be today if the bail bond reaches to the Tihar jail and it furnishes, but because it's too late, it seems that it would be tomorrow when Arvind Kejriwal will be walking. But Enforcement Directorate, after being passed on the order, had also requested the Delhi Rouse Avenue Court that they should put a stay on this. In fact, it was interestingly ED's special counsel who prayed for the stay of the order till the ED exercise its legal remedies. The court, however, rejected that particular request of the Enforcement Directorate and granted bail. On the other side, remember, it was also Arvind Kejriwal's counsel who had put forward the application in front of the Rouse Avenue Court that Sunita Kejriwal should be virtually be attending the medical examination of Arvind Kejriwal behind the bars. That was not admitted, because now Arvind Kejriwal has finally got the bail and he will be walking out of Tihar jail. Certainly a big relief for Arvind Kejriwal and a big order that is coming out from the Delhi Rouse Avenue Court.